here you are, to the first communication action, reach inside. Did you know that when you reach inside your participants' minds, you build stronger rapport and credibility? It's true. In your meetings, presentations, lessons, or workshops, whether they're live or video conferencing, reach inside your participants' minds to discover what they are thinking and what they're feeling. Revealing their internal dialogue and their mindset. It provides us information that we need to intentionally connect our content to their current reality. Why? Because our internal dialogue, that voice inside our head, it's the voice of our perceptions. This internal dialogue, that little voice, either enhances our experience or greatly diminishes it. Have you ever walked into a meeting or a workshop with your mind already made up about the value of the event? Yeah, it's based on our past experience that we form perception. And this perception affects our receptivity to the new experience and to its potential value. Participants' perceptions can be either an imminent threat or a loyal ally in ensuring that our message is received as we intended. When we know our participants' those perceptions, their expectations and assumptions, we can mitigate the negative, or we can amplify the positive internal dialogue, and we can build it into our design. This information helps us to build stronger connections, create rapport, and enhance that credibility. You can help participants recognize their own perceptions in a variety of ways, and we'll handle two. Number one, questions. If you have experience leading meetings or workshops with a particular type of participants, let's say they're managers or educators, salespeople, HR, executives, you can anticipate their hesitations, their reservations, those expectations and assumptions. You then can contextualize your content based on those perceptions. In your opening remarks in a meeting or workshop, you could ask, what has been your experience with a meeting or trainings or workshops? What are your expectations of our time together? Have you ever said to yourself, geez, one more meeting, or here we go again, another strategic plan, or I hope this is worth my time? Asking questions can tap into what people are internally thinking and feeling. Here's the second way. Take a page. Participants, they're guided by a set of questions. They write their current perceptions about the meeting or the workshop. Writing helps to take the invisible and make it visible. And when this occurs, we can objectify our perceptions and choose to retain them or change them. Here are a few examples of the questions you could ask so that they can take a page or do their writing. What do I expect will happen? What if I had this day my way? How would I like it to be? How will I know that this meeting or workshop is worth my time? So how do you know if this reach inside action is actually working? Well, there are indicators, and we call these indicators success criteria. So you know that you are successful with this reach inside action when people say things like this. It's like you're in my head. How did you know what I was thinking? Or I can tell that you understand my situation. This person, leader, trainer, teacher, presenter, they know what they're talking about. And there are fewer or no combative questions or remarks. And bottom line, you're going to feel a greater sense of connection with your participants. Well, what are you going to do with this reach inside action? Let's make it happen. Which of the two ways Will you reach inside? Will you intentionally use questions or take a page? As you design your next meeting, or maybe it's a lesson or presentation or a training, construct a way to help your participants reach inside and reveal their internal dialogue so that their receptivity and their understanding and their participation increases. Hey, go ahead and post in the comments section of this module what you did and how well it worked. As you continue to amplify your communication impact, reach inside and remember to discover participants' internal dialogue. To do so requires conscious attention and sincerity, a sincere desire to connect. And when you respectfully facilitate reach inside, it will help your participants feel understood, and their receptivity will open to your message because you've established greater rapport and greater connection. And that is being more intentional. I'll see you in the next session where we'll learn that it's not just you sending messages and what you can do about that. I'll see you there.